Hey everybody, Richard here with CRG Games, and today we've got Kamigawa Neon Dynasty. Now this is brought to you by Moptastic. This is going to be his box, and hopefully we can get one of those, red neon Hitotsugus, because that would just be plain awesome. Before we get into this, though, real quick, crggamesllc.com. I do have a website now. You can check out all of my single booster packs, and I'm actually adding a couple single cards in there as well. But let's get into it. Now, Neon Dynasty, honestly, out of all of the sets that have probably come out in the last, I don't know, year, 2 years, Neon Dynasty is probably the one that has had some of the best reception out of any set. Drafting it is a lot of fun. Drafted it a couple times that on my LGS. And the prices on this product have stayed extremely stable over time. I believe, when these first came out, they were, somewhere in the... They went close to $300 a box. These things were going for like $280. I was lucky enough to pick up some through my LGS in the low $200 range starting out. And then I think I got a case. I think I ended up cracking like 10, 12 boxes looking for those Hitotsugus. I did not get any, though, which kind of sucked. But that is how it goes. However, even if you don't get things like that, this set has so many good playable cards, especially the Legendary Land Cycle. A lot of people, are speccing on those for long-term holds. Personally, Boseiju is my favorite. I have the borderless foil, and it's absolutely amazing. Let's see what we got here. We got, of course, our commons. We got 2 commons. Then we got couple uncommons. Kumano faces Kakazan. The Yukio-E foil lands are some of the most beautiful lands I think WotC has ever printed, and I absolutely love those. And we got our showcases. Showcase commons. We got 4 of them there. All right, so we got a Risona Asari Commander starting us out. Iron Soul Enforcer. That is our commander card. And we've got a Junji, and you always got to keep in mind when you're looking at these cards from the front, you can't always tell. But if you look in the bottom left at the set number, you'll see it's 475, which means that it's likely either a borderless or a showcase. And in this case, this would be the borderless version of it. Although it can also be extended art, it's not always exactly clear, but that's something you got to look out for when you're pulling these cards. We've got an Eater of Virtue there. That is a showcase. And a beautiful Invoke the Winds. And then we've got a treasure token. That is a treasure/spirit. I don't know if you guys remember spirit tokens. When this first dropped, I believe WotC basically just said, hey, we forgot to put them in the set boosters for the U.S. market. So I believe they were actually only available in like Japanese printed set boosters, which is kind of funny. And to this day, spirit tokens are actually kind of expensive still. Nice swamp there. Selfless Samurai. These are our showcases again. Okay, we got 2 uncommons and then a common and uncommon. It's weird how they kind of mix them together like that. We got a nice March of the Swirling Mists. Myojin of Towering Might. Okay. Biting Palm Ninja. Whoa, Sokanzan, Crucible of Defiance. That is a borderless there, non-foil. Beautiful card. Nice Lion Sash. Still, this is one of the artifacts, artifact equipments / creatures that I think is overlooked. I really like this card. Maybe it's just me. I'm not actually that good at picking out what's great. I just pick things out that I like, and that is one that I really, really like. Actually, I run that in, I think I have that in my Geist of St. Traff deck, actually. Because if it dies, if the creature that it's equipped to dies, it's still a creature. It's just no longer an artifact. So, you get a little bit of double duty out of that. Prodigy's Prototype, got a Life of Toshiro Umezawa. Nice planes there. Jukai Trainee. We got Blade Blizzard Kitsune. Alright, so first rare was actually a mythic. Kura the Boundless Sky. Shorokai Genesis Engine. So this is actually in the pre-con, but this is the extended art version. We got Kyodai Soul of Kamigawa and Ryu, and a very nice Kodama of the West Tree borderless foil. Nice mythic there, and a Dragon Spirit / Spirit token. Now, if I understand it correctly, the Neon Ink cards are actually, I think it's in less than 1% of booster packs, which is why I was actually kind of miffed in the beginning because I never actually pulled one, even though I opened well over 100 collector booster packs. There's that beautiful swamp. I think this is the most popular swamp. Yeah, well over 100 collector packs. Did not get one. So I'm hoping we can get one for Mop here. We got 2 Moon Snare Specialists. It's one of the things that I don't really like about all the showcase stuff now. When you get 2 of the exact same card back to back, it feels like there's a collation error. And maybe there is, but I was pretty sure that they basically like intended it to be that way sometimes. You know, it's anybody's guess. A nice Scrap Welder there. Cloud Steel, Kieran, and ooh, a very nice Iganjo Uprising. It's a showcase foil. Treasure and a Samurai. Now, I don't know all of the prices in this set off the top of my head, but I do know there's really a significant amount of cards in this set that are over, you know, like $10 to $20. There's a lot of $1, $2 cards as well. And the lands themselves, the foil ones, I believe, are all over $1. And some of them up to $3 if they've still held. It's been a little while since I've actually checked the prices on them. All right, what do we got? It appears that we got a land coming up. No, it's Katsumasa the Animator and a tribute to Hirobi. That's a regular one. Got a nice Grease Fang there. Invoke the Winds. And a foil Cloud Steel Kieran, along with a Spirit / Spirit. One of the most expensive tokens in this set, I believe still, is the Goblin Shaman token that Fable the Mirror Breaker creates. I picked one of those up because I had Fable the Mirror Breaker in a deck, and I think I paid like $16 for that. And, you know, it was kind of rough, you know, buying a $16 token, but any true collector must have the token that their card creates. A Silver Fur Master. I really like this card. For just an uncommon, it looks special. It just looks really special in that showcase. We got Lizard Blades, one of my favorite equipments. And Komenu Battle Armor. We got Spirit Sister's Call, March of Burning Life, and one of my also favorite cards. This is my favorite artifact from this set, the Reality Chip. I run this in Animar. It's absolutely amazing. And once you've got this thing out, and you just start casting things from the top of your library, you know, your opponents are in for a bad time. Especially if you can keep generating enough mana. All right, what do we got here? Bronze Cudgels, Jukai Naturalist, and Behold the Unspeakable. Got a nice mountain here. Nezumi Blade Blesser. Okay, so there we go again. We got the regular and the foil. Wow. Okay, so I've never seen that happen before, where we've got 2 sets of the same, you know, common or even uncommon. Never seen that before. That's kind of strange, I guess. Swift Reconfiguration. If I remember right, this actually was like rising in value for a little while. Got a nice light pause there. Kyodai Showcase, no, Borderless, I believe. And the Restoration of Iganjo. This should be either a showcase or a borderless. It does appear to be a showcase. Yes, nice showcase there. All right, we are on to 1, 2, 3, 4. We got 5 packs left. You know, we want to see a Boseiju. We really want to see a Boseiju. because I believe the borderless is still like in the $60 to $70 range. Like, it's strong. Guardians of Oboro. Mukutai Ambusher there. All right, we got a Thousand Face Shadow. Nice Rampant Rejuvenator Shigeki. Another Restoration. And a Thundering Raiju Showcase. Hey, there's the Goblin Shaman, boy. And Goblin Shaman / Samurai. The only thing is, generally speaking, the expensive tokens are not the dual-sided tokens. As far as I've always seen it, it's always at the regular non-foil single-sided token has the most value, and I'm not 100% certain why that is. Maybe it's just got to do with rarity. Personally, I prefer the foil tokens because usually I run the foil version of whatever the card is. But in that case, we got a nice foil there. Nice Iganjo Uprising, Organic Extinction, March of Otherworldly Light. I believe this is a pretty good one. Soul Transfer, and Ishin Two Heavens as One. I do like that guy. A nice Spirit / Pilot. All right, what else we got here? Jukai Trainee, Virus Beetle. We got a Twin Shot Sniper. Nice forest there. A Ganjo Renegade. I'm sorry, Upriser Renegade. That's to do with the crazy hair. Those are uncommons. It's a common. Okay, we got a nice Iganjo, Seed of the Empire. This is a regular traditional foil. Unquenchable Fury. Okay, so we got a borderless non-foil reality chip. Biting Palm Ninja, and Tameshi Reality Architect. Very cool. I'm wondering if we're going to see any of any shared themes from this set, and like Phyrexia All Will Be One, honestly. Because I saw in the art, there's a person in the in one of the arts that looks like one of the characters that's in an art, like in one of the cards from this set. And I don't know if maybe that's just coincidence or not, but I don't know. I thought maybe that person is from Kamigawa and they've like joined the war or something like that. All right, what do we got? Kami of Transience. Hey, Kappa Cannoneer. This thing was at one point like almost $20. It's come back down. Still a really good card though. Inventive Iteration. We got Ao the Dawn Sky. And okay, very nice Iganjo. Let's go ahead and throw that puppy in a sleeve. This would be the borderless foil Iganjo, I do believe. And last pack magic. What do we got? Maybe we can get a Wandering Emperor. I believe the Showcase Foil Wandering Emperor is still over $100. And it could have been significantly more, I thought, possibly. It's been a little while, again, like I said, since I've looked at the prices from this set. But, I mean, at the time when I was cracking them, Showcase Foil Wandering Emperor, I think, was close to $200. It was insane. Got a nice Blade of the Oni there. Drum Bellower. This is actually a low-key spec for me. Drum Bellower, I just think is a really good card, and it's relatively inexpensive right now, so I've been picking up a few copies of this. Mukutai Soul Ripper there. Explosive Singularity, and a Light Paws Emperor's Voice. That is a borderless foil, not too shabby. And we got a Pilot / Spirit token. All right, so we didn't get a Boseiju or Wandering Emperor or anything like that, but we did get a very nice Iganjo Seed of the Empire, and these lands are still pretty valuable, and I think in the long term they're only going to keep going up just because of the usefulness. Let's see what else we got. Kami of Transience, we got a nice Tameshi there. We got the regular Iganjo. I believe we did get the extended art non-foil as well. Light Paws, got a nice reality chip. Lizard Blades. I'll have to double check the prices on this here soon, actually. Nice Kodama there. Kyodai, Kura, Lion Slash. Okay, I forgot. We got Sokenzan, March of the Swirling Mists, Eater Virtue, Jugon, and Risona. And then in the Commander card section, we got the Drum Bellower, Kappa Cannoneer is a really great one, Organic Extinction, Swift Reconfiguration. Again, I thought that one had a pretty good value to it, but I'm not 100% certain. Got a Myojin and Iron Soul Enforcer. All right, so that has been Kamigawa Neon Dynasty Collector Boosters. You can still pick these boxes up. I think I think they're going for like the 220 to 230 range. It's been a little bit since I checked, but honestly, compared to what they were when they came out, I think anything now is really a deal for Neon Dynasty. This thing is going to age like fine wine because it was a lot of fun. It's got great flavor. I mean, just look at the box art. Look at the foiling on that. Just the theme is so cool. And I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys like Neon Dynasty. If you do or you don't, let me know why in the comments. I'd love to hear your thoughts on Neon Dynasty. And if you're not subscribed, go ahead and subscribe if you'd like to see more. And until next time, I'll catch you later.